At 78, Mick Fleetwood, the towering drummer and co-founder of Fleetwood Mac, has finally pulled back the curtain on the band's most closely guarded secrets, many of which revolve around his longtime bandmate and friend, Stevie Nicks. For decades, Fleetwood Mac has been as famous for its internal drama as it has been for its music. While albums like Rumors and Tusk cemented their place in rock history, behind the scenes the group endured jealousy, heartbreak, and chaos. Now, Mick's candid words about Stevie Nicks reveal a side of the band that fans both expected and dreaded. Mick has admitted that Stevie was the emotional center of Fleetwood Mac. Her songwriting, voice, and presence gave the group an otherworldly magic, but her complicated relationships within the band often left scars. Stevie's high-profile romance with Lindsey Buckingham created some of the most passionate music ever recorded, but it also fueled tensions that nearly destroyed the group on multiple occasions. Mick has finally confessed that he often had to play mediator, trying to keep the band from imploding under the weight of their personal battles. Perhaps the most shocking revelation Mick shares is about his own affair with Stevie. During the late 1970s, at the height of the band's fame, Mick and Stevie entered into a secret relationship while Stevie was still reeling from her breakup with Lindsey. Mick admits that while it brought him closer to her, it also added yet another layer of complication to a band already bursting with emotional turmoil. Looking back, he describes it as both passionate and destructive, something that left lasting consequences for everyone involved. Mick has also spoken about Stevie's resilience. Despite the chaos of drugs, fame, and heartbreak, she emerged as one of the strongest figures in rock music. He recalls how Stevie's determination to protect her artistry inspired the entire band. Even during the darkest times, she poured her soul into her lyrics, creating timeless songs like Dreams and Landslide. According to Mick, Stevie's ability to turn pain into poetry was one of the secrets behind Fleetwood Mac's enduring success. Another band secret Mick reveals is the extent to which substance abuse nearly destroyed them. While all members struggled at various points, Stevie's battle with addiction was especially painful to witness. Mick admits that he worried for her constantly, fearing that her talent and even her life might be cut short. Yet he is quick to emphasize her strength in overcoming those struggles and reinventing herself time and again. Mick also pulls back the curtain on the band's constant financial and business disputes. He reveals that behind the scenes, arguments about royalties, tours, and creative control often threatened to derail their music. Stevie, he admits, was one of the few who could stand her ground firmly, never allowing her voice to be drowned out in a male-dominated industry. Mick admires her courage and acknowledges that without her, Fleetwood Mac would never have achieved the same legendary status. At 78, Mick Fleetwood speaks not with bitterness, but with honesty. His memories of Stevie Nicks are filled with respect, regret, and admiration. He acknowledges the mistakes they made, the hearts that were broken, and the chaos they endured. But he also celebrates the magic they created together, a magic that still moves millions of fans today. For Mick, exposing these secrets is not about scandal, but about truth. He believes fans deserve to know the reality behind the songs that shape their lives. Fleetwood Mac was not just a band. It was a storm of emotions, relationships, and resilience. And at the center of it all was Stevie Nicks, whose artistry and spirit remain as captivating now as they were decades ago.